Hey guys, GenmaTheSamurai here, and welcome back to this episode of Metroid Prime. Now, not to be confused with the last part, I am starting from the same location, but I have gained a few things since then. This part, we're actually going to be fighting the big boss of the area. I'm not going to spoil what it is, but it's going to be pretty awesome. And then after that, there's going to be one more part in this area, and before we move on to the next one for now. So, anyway, though, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just get on with this. Shoot. Okay. Alright. Yep. So, in general, what you want to do in this room is that there are 4 symbols similar to the charge beam room. What you need to do is scan them all. They're located in very specific locations in this towering place. Like, for example, right there. We found 2 out of 4 already. Now we have one more to get. Oh gosh. Okay. Nah, nice. Okay, where are you, punks? Okay. What the heck? Okay, come on. Really? Alright. Alright, there we go. Alright. Now there's also these Alright. So similar to the other vines, these red ones will leech your health when you touch them. So it's good to, they'll slow you down, just like the other ones, but those ones in particular will damage you, so it's a good idea to make sure you don't get in contact with them. So let's scan this thing right here. And the door opens. Alright, so now we're gonna have more map thing. Fluid patterns analyzed. Main source of toxins in the ruins ahead. Whatever, something it said. Alright, so it says that the source of the poisoned water that the Chozos had prophesied comes from above, and it said something about how the creature was the source or something. So, interesting. Alright, well, let's continue forward. See what this says. Anything? No? Alright. Good. There we go. Alright. Missiles. Okay. Here we go. And welcome to the boss of the Chozo Ruins, Flaahgra. Or Flaahgra, whatever, however it's pronounced. Something alien. At this point I probably could pronounce it anyway. Right. So, what you got to do with this boss is you shoot him until he gets stunned. Then you go into Morph Ball, go into one of these slots, and you bomb it. It's pretty straightforward. Now, okay, to stun him, you do have to direct the lights away from him. Now, round 1, there's only 1 that you have to worry about. But as the battle goes on further, you have more lights to be concerned with. So, something to keep on guard about. This boss, especially since I'm doing hard mode, can do quite massive amounts of damage. So it's always... Okay. Alright. That really could have ended badly. Because he has this attack where he summons up this giant collection of vines, and if you don't do something, like if you don't get out of it, you will continuously take damage. It's just no good. Just trust me. Don't let that happen, and don't let that happen either. Now again, at the start of the battle, just like with every single boss fight, I have said this before and I'll say it again, make sure that you scan the boss. Because you're not gonna fight this guy ever again, like after you've beaten him. So just make sure that you've got him scanned. Okay. I barely made that one. Okay, so let's go in here. Wait. Now, if you don't get there fast enough, you will have to go through that segment again, so try to move fast once you've gotten all the lights taken care of. That was incredibly close. Because once he's like unstunned or something, he can knock these mirrors back down, and once he does that, well, I think the bad repercussions should be pretty obvious at this point. You know, you would have to knock him back up again. Because the most you can do just shooting him is just to like leave him dazed, and that's obviously not enough. So yeah, we got him though. Alright, and on this note, we're finishing the boss. Alright. Yeah, he's not too difficult once you know how to take him out. You would have to probably be at least skilled with the, you know, dash ability with the B button. At which point, this is where, you know, you'd have to be really used to using the GameCube controller. I had a friend who actually had quite a bit of trouble with this, and I kind of realized one thing that helps is the fact that you can hold down the A button and still have like enough finger room to press other buttons while you're holding on to it. I don't know, it's weird. Anyway, what's this power up? Various suit acquired. Yeah, so now with this ability, or this suit obtained, I believe we now are practically back up to speed to what we were before. Granted, there is the grapple beam that we still don't have. But putting that aside, now we are definitely back up to speed with as before. So that's good. It's great. So that is a special enemy down there. If you don't want to attract its attention, my advice, do not use your charge beam, because they attract these guys. It'll wreck your crud if you're stupid enough to use charge beam around them. Fall damage isn't really damage. Oh boy. Yeah. So let's go down here. Yep. So we're going to be collecting a few more power-ups before the part is over. Just because now if you took that elevator down there, you would go to the next area. But I don't want to do that quite yet, because like I said, there's a few power-ups I can collect now and this is the most convenient way to go about getting them. So, without further ado, let's move forward. So there's that. As you can see, there's a missile tank right about there. Now, in order to get said missile tank, you're gonna have to go through a morph ball bomb jump thing. So let's first let's unbomb this. Now, I hate morph ball bomb puzzles. So if you see like a collage or something, you know why. Like, I find the morph ball bomb jump is way easier to pull off in the 2D Metroids, and that's because you only have 3 bombs that you're allowed to have in this, and I find that stupid. There we go, got it. Yeah, no, it's really tricky to pull off a lot of that, but you managed to pull it off. Hey, you got a missile tank. And here's another Chozo lore. Oh. Ah, crap. Sorry. Our sanctuary grows by the day. We Chozo know much of technology, but we have chosen to leave it behind on this journey. Our home here on Talon 4 will be a place of simplicity. Structures hewn from stone, bridges woven with branches, hallways caressed by pure waters. We build around the ancient and noble trees, drawing from their strength and giving them our own in return. All that is wild will flow around us here. Our race will be just one more group of creatures in the knit of nature. It is our hope that such a state will bring with it a great wisdom, a greater understanding of the nature of the universe. Once our city here is complete, we will peer inward and discover the truth. And I imagine that one is before all of these events that, occurred. This. Energy tank acquired. Oh boy. Alright. So, we're gonna be heading back down here, because there's, actually first, let's head over to where we got the morph ball. Yeah, now, I believe somewhere around now, the giant beetles will start appearing as enemies. So, I believe that's probably what happened. I just ignored it. Okay. And here's a missile tank, guys. Yeah. So let's move forward again. Through there. 30 missiles. Alright. Doop. Yep. Anyway, so moving forward. Yeah. Sorry, my commentary. Now that scan data basically says enemy troop movements analyzed, increased pirate activity in Mad War caverns. Alright. I'm aware that that's where I'm supposed to go, and I'll be going there shortly. But not right away. So to begin with, we have a morph ball bomb puzzle here. So let's take care of that as soon as I take out the beehives. Okay. Right. so how you want to take out this one is you want to come from down here first, so you can take out that block. But after that, pretty much this puzzle's easy. You just need the morph ball bombs to be able to do it. See, I do it that way you will. When I was talking about earlier, last part, how the Wii version was a bit better when it came to the morph ball bombs, is that you got the morph ball jump ability in the Wii one, so you could just flick the remote and you would like be able to jump without having to worry about the morph ball bombs. That ability literally it makes so many of the puzzles just way more bearable. And I mean, I don't have like a huge problem with a lot of the puzzles in this game, but like in general, the morph ball bomb ones, in my opinion, are just the worst. Oh gosh, that's a lot. Okay, wow. Oh, I got pelted. Alright, so if you go into morph ball right here, and go through here. Yep. So on that note, we're going to be heading back through. Now, getting back to that chamber, there is another way that I didn't do before. So, just you'll see. Meantime, we're going down this path again to where we fought the first boss with the missiles. Now, what I find really neat is that after you've taken down that boss, look, the water is no longer harmful. Well, I mean, aside from reducing your movements, you know, you don't have to worry about water poisoning you or anything now. So, yeah. So, just, if that's, like, something you're happy about, you know, I'm pretty happy about that. Makes going through this place way better. Anyway. Right. So, here's another one of the Morph Ball 2D segments. I am a pretty big fan of the fact that they did this or whatever, since, you know, Morph Ball segments definitely are more reminiscent of the 2D Metroids there. Anyway, let's go down this elevator and go to the next area. Now, I won't go very far because I think I'm definitely coming up to, you know, the end of how long I want to be doing this. But definitely, you know, you get to see, I guess, a little bit of it, but yeah. Oh, man. Oops. Now, you could just drop off if you wanted to. You just have a little bit of fall damage to worry about. And we have found the save station. So yeah. I thank you guys for watching. This has been another fun part. And we'll be continuing through the Magmore Caverns in the next part. So yeah, hope you have a good day.